So, we know this scene, don't we? That blue hedgehog again. This is my franchise, Shadow. I think it's mine. First, you're the faker. Blue hedgehog. You can't beat that. This is only one real Sonic. Ooh. This boss fight is exactly as it was, and hero side is now we have to deal with. I find this side easier. Look at this. I've already taken down. Sonic is not as aggressive, it seems to me. Look at that. He's already down. Booyah! No time to hang out with the likes of you. Dun, ba-da-dum. Woo! And it's about to explode. See, 1 minute 25 seconds. There's another continuity error here. Sonic had 8 minutes to leave this island, but the Bob-omb only has a minute left. What kind of this is this? Whew. Eggman Bob-omb. I like it how Eggman, marks everything hit with his name on it. This is Eggman Bob-omb. This is Eggman. This is mine. Mine. Ah. Chaos control. I gotta tell you, that is probably that's the most powerful explosive ever. They can create that much in that small package. Oh well. Farewell, Sonic and others. Look like they won't make it out of there alive.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor. And then we get this little flashback scene.
All of those who live down there.
It's clear that they talk about Gerald Robotnik here, who is the creator of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Maria, I just don't know anything
and
anymore.
I think the main purpose for Shadow being created was to help Maria with a disease of some kind. I think it was like NIDS. I think it was.
I will find the answer.
Like it's like a neuroimmunity inefficiency. It's basically it's a form of AIDS of some kind.
Why so melancholy?
And I think Shadow was created to, make some type of vaccine of some kind. That's what I get from this.
Unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability.
But every Sonic fan has its own theory on this plot in some fashion.
To save you. I came back for the chaos.
But it's clear that Shadow's main memory plus this memory of him having revenge is slowly mixing up between them two.
Only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
But it seems like he seems like he is conflicting at times. It's just he's jumping from being revenge to being calm and nice. Man, having a nice Shadow the Hedgehog, ooh, that's like out of character. But now we got the Day of X, just like in the Sonic story. And this cutscene is exactly the same because this is a fully rendered MMV animation, so it's exactly the same as it was in the prior. You get to see the egg. Now, Gerald Robotnik, I thought Gerald Robotnik was just a scientist, but it seems like he was the designer of it too. Knowing that he has the Eggman eyes and mustache of the canon seem to go hand in hand. But still, Eggman, you are doing the planet by destroying half the moon, though. And still, and the only time Eggman will actually start this again is Sonic Unleashed, which he blows up the entire planet. But he doesn't use the Eclipse Cannon. Like the Ark complete gets erased from all time after Shadow the Hedgehog. But this is a really funny scene, though.
So upset. Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet.
Yeah, we caused complete chaos, but everyone is scared out of their wits that they're not following through with the demands from Eggman and Shadow. And so Eggman and Shadow are actually kind of upset by this whole endeavor.
Our threats fell
Our
on
threats
deaf
fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid.
Totally embarrassing. It's like everyone's all shocked that the moon has been blown in half.
We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you
And
go.
now we get a little continuity
Why didn't you show
with
me
this point right
before?
here.
Station Square saved
In that
from a
Station
life
Square,
threatening
Eggman attacked Station Square,
prize to the
and
boys
Mile
of
Tails per hour, or Tails, essentially stopped him.
Miles Tails
And then
given
the city rewarded him with a Chaos Emerald.
deed at a ceremony held
It's,
at City Hall.
I kind of find this a little continuity error too, in its sense.
Hurry, go back to Earth and find
Unless we all think that
I want that Chaos Emerald.
Tails was awarded the yellow Chaos Emerald, but in Sonic Adventure that never happens,
This is Rouge reporting.
which is
Currently,
weird.
I have not
But
been able to
I digress.
confirm that Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my
And see,
research
now
on
she's
Shadow
actually
Shadow
contacting
and
Gun
will
here.
follow up report very shortly.
That
Just a reminder.
that she's looking on Project Shadow. But what is Project Shadow? It could be Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't know. We don't know on that for a while. Zoom has enjoyed your stream, but I have to go and try to go back to the stream. Well, thanks for being there, Zoom Vance. Hope you have a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping by, though. And thanks again for the follow. Really appreciate it. But now we have Rouge the Bat and her Batmobile. And we're on to Route 280, which is the next driving segment. This stage is horrendous. It has a lot of 90-degree turns and everything. And ugh. And trying not to hit the walls for that one mission to get A rank on. Oh, this stage is horrible for that. Also, as you've clearly seen, Rouge's tires are not spinning, and also the model is stuck inside the ground. Like, why is that a thing? Why? It's like, could they have not properly put the model on the road? Like, I know I'm not a game designer or anything, but even stuff like this, I would look at as a little, as a quality tester and saying, this is kind of a little awkward. We do realize that her model is stuck inside the ground. And also, there's no moving tires or anything. It seems like it was built on the cheap, but it has more detail than the cars do. But the cars are sitting on the ground perfectly. The tires are on the surface. So we'll see, like this right here. We got 90-degree turn right there with no wall. No! I've jumped off the ledge. No! And by the way, it's Dragon. Alright, I guess I'll call you that, Vance. Dragon? Alright, let's restart this thing. The stage again, Dark Side is the, I would say Dark Story is technically the hard mode of the game, just because of all the stuff you have to do. I wouldn't mind if there was, more Shadow stages, because Shadow only gets 4 stages. The most of Dark Story is Eggman and Rouge. Like, you think it would be, more of Shadow since he was the new character, and everything, and there's the stage is not. I hate the stage. Well, the stage is not too bad. I did die, just recently there. But again, don't worry about the time limit you see up there, because in hard mode the timer is reduced, so you can worry about it there. But the stage is you go so fast here, and it's just like you'll get through this no problem. As long as you don't be like me earlier and just, flying off the rails. Like, hey. I don't even know how I flew off the rails there. I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second. So again, that's where you go, ladies and gentlemen. Do not look at chat and drive. You will fall off the bridge. Oh yeah, this is where I jumped off. This is where I fell off. Like, yeah, it's bad. Oh. Again, it feels like it wasn't properly tested, in my honest opinion. We're about to find Tails. We're on the last segment of this stage. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, come on, you. I don't care if I'm running into the wall. Let's turn left, turn right again, hit the wall, learn how to drift, and fall off the rails again as usual. Sorry, government vehicle ahead. Pull over. I have to chase down a mutant two-tailed fox. It's causing havoc in the city. I gotta go find him. Go, go, go. Boost away. As again with Tails' mission on this, if you grab 20 rings or more, you do get a boost to use. I almost fell off there. This stage, and you know this is not a safe road. That's it. Also, we get to see that Tails can fly in his plane. Once we get here, there he is. And you can tell that Tails is a lot orangier. I think that is his beta model that's shown right there. B rank, not too bad for basically dying once. Not bad at all. And now minigame Kart Racing 2 player versus is now available. At least more tracks anyway. And now we got Sky Rail. We gotta chase the tornado. This is Shadow's third stage, and it's possibly his shortest stage actually. Let's go. This stage has like no plot significance though. It's just a means to have Shadow another playable stage. Because I guess the developers were kind of seeing that Shadow doesn't have a lot of stages. Let's give him one. But if we come over here though, do a blind jump here. We can jump up here and we get the ancient light for Shadow. This allows us to use the light speed dash to... Oh no! And let's see if we can orbit like a moon.
There's no time to play games.
Booyah! There we go. Actually, that was actually one of the rare times where the light speed attack actually works like it's supposed to be. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. I think though you have to hold up on the control stick to actually get the light speed attack to actually work properly, as far as I'm aware of. Let's go through here. Now the golden robot in this stage is in a really bad spot, right above a bottomless pit. So I usually don't bother with it all that much, because I know I'm probably gonna die, because the homing attack isn't gravity defying as other games would have it. That was weird. Woo! I want that checkpoint. There we go. Let's go. Grind away! Huzzah! The golden robot's right there. You see that? That is a very jerkish move, because after you kill that thing, you have to get back on the rails. And rail grinding, and well, it was just in this game specifically, I still don't think is the best of the gameplay wise. Because it can be because the game will decide if it wants to go into on the right rail or not. Get on the rail, please, Shadow. Come on, move forward. Oh no! No! Oh, come on, Shadow. This is why, Shadow, you don't grind anymore. Again, you also have to balance. I think I failed to mention that in Sonic's playthrough. But while grinding, you can balance yourself, so you can get more speed out of it. And somehow, if you don't do enough grinding or such, or do enough bouncing, I guess you can fall off. I never thought you could fall off of the grind rails. I learned stuff. You learn stuff new every day when you play games. You haven't played for in a while. Woo! And you can actually clip underneath the gold ring, so just jump into it. That's gonna be definitely an E rank again. I'm doing horrible on this. I'm doing really horrible tonight. D rank. Oh, at least that's better than E.
Try hard enough.
Don't worry, I just barely passed. Oh, and Tails is still flying. You know, where's Sonic and Amy at this point? It's just
Doctor,
Tails.
They're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
We got him. Tails' model. Well, that's weird. The model was a little wonky there for a moment. Warm welcome indeed. And now we get to the point where the Sonic and crew has made through their stages.
That was pretty rough.
And let's see.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Tails' hand is still gone! What is that racing? Man, I've never realized that before. Like, I saw it in Tails' perspective, or the hero perspective, but I didn't think it would be carried over into the to the dark side perspective. But Tails has a missing hand. Oh, we got the Egg Golem. This Egg Golem will be your end, Sonic. Now squash that blue blur. Also, if you look closely in this scene, Sonic's eyes are gone. It's like, where did his eyes go? But now they're back. Okay. Ta-da! So it only takes one hit from Sonic to disable it. Ah. And we get... So now we get a boss fight for Dr. Eggman here by taking down the Egg Golem as well. No! I love that sound of Dr. Eggman. He's like, no! Ah! Egg Golem this time around is a little bit different. His weak points are in the front of him. But you have to keep moving. If you don't move, you'll get hit. You got a ring here. If you do fall off, you know, like that, there are platforms out this time around which has health pickups and rings. What you're looking for is like that. After you hit him enough times, he will, his weak points will start to show up. Oh, I'm not gonna die to this boss fight either. And look at that. I ran into the backside and that just did me in. Come on, you. Take care of you. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. No! Oh, I keep dying to this guy. Alright, that's it. I'm trying to cheese this fight, but I can't cheese the fight, apparently. I'm sorry if I'm not playing, you know, greatly or so, but, you know, I don't play the dark story nearly enough as I do the hero side. Just gotta keep moving, and then we'll do him in. Come on! This boss fight is not the most mechanically good. Like, I find Sonic's variant better than this. Come on. Ooh! No! Oh, curses! I'm having a rough time, folks. I apologize. I'm having a rough time tonight. Have to keep moving. Also, the fact is that, you know, it's hard to point the gun into the direction of the Egg Golem. Because, you know, it's like the gun's on the right side, so you have to aim yourself properly. You just gotta keep moving. Surprised I got hit from that. Come on, turn around. Now, is it... Now, I'm not sure if this was a statue that Eggman took over, or he just found, or he built this, or something like that. I'm not sure what that is, but there's the boss fight done and done with. There we go. Third time's the charm, eh? Yes! Dun.